What is up, tech enthusiasts, and welcome back to ChatGPT Insights, the show that keeps you plugged into the bleeding edge of innovation. The pace of tech is insane, right? Blink and you'll miss the next big thing. Well, fear not, because we're here to break down the absolute essential updates you need to know. Get ready, because this episode is packed. We're diving deep into Google's AI-powered Pixel 10 phones, which are showing Google is finally using Gemini AI to gain an edge over the iPhone. Next up, we're uncovering a massive regulatory win for Gemini as they secure a crucial MiCA license in Malta, paving the way for European expansion. This is huge for crypto adoption. Then, in a bold move, Gemini is pushing for a Nasdaq IPO despite a significant net loss in the first half of 2025. We'll explore the financial details and what this means for the crypto market. And finally, get ready to hear how Gemini is set to revolutionize your smart home, replacing Google Assistant on your Nest devices. You don't want to miss this. Stick around, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Pixel Powerhouse, Google's Gemini AI takes aim at iPhone dominance. This is massive news for the smartphone landscape. Google's latest Pixel 10 series is here, and it's clear the company is making a strategic pivot, leveraging its formidable AI capabilities, specifically Gemini AI, to challenge the long-standing dominance of the iPhone. Google has unveiled 4 new smartphones: the Pixel 10, Pixel 10 Pro, Pixel 10 Pro XL, and the innovative Pixel 10 Pro Fold. Remarkably, these devices maintain the same pricing as last year's Pixel 9 lineup, yet they pack a substantial punch with significant upgrades across the board. While the enhanced hardware, a more powerful chip, and improved camera systems are noteworthy, the real game-changer lies within the software. Google, as a software and AI powerhouse, is finally bringing its core strengths to the forefront of its mobile strategy. The Pixel 10 series is a testament to this, with Gemini AI taking center stage. AI has been the dominant buzzword in the smartphone industry for several years now. From budget devices boasting AI cameras to premium flagships highlighting AI features that tangibly improve the user experience, artificial intelligence has become a crucial selling point. Google, with its deep roots in AI and large language models, is exceptionally well-positioned to capitalize on this trend. The Pixel 10 represents a significant leap forward in integrating AI seamlessly into the daily smartphone experience, aiming to provide a distinct advantage over competitors like the iPhone 16 Pro, Galaxy S25 Ultra, Vivo X200, and OnePlus 13. At the heart of this AI integration is Gemini Nano, a compact version of Google's powerful Gemini AI that runs entirely on device. This makes it arguably the most sophisticated AI model currently capable of operating on a smartphone, ensuring enhanced privacy and responsiveness. With Gemini Nano powering the Pixel 10, Google is rolling out a suite of AI-driven features designed for everyday utility. Magic Q provides personalized, context-aware suggestions precisely when you need them. Imagine receiving a message to make a dinner reservation. Your Pixel 10 could proactively suggest nearby restaurants based on your location and preferences, requiring just a tap to confirm. Similarly, if you need to adjust flight details found in your Gmail, the phone might prompt you to call the airline directly, pre-populating information without manual searching. Another exciting addition is Camera Coach, which offers real-time guidance on lighting and composition to help users capture better photos. While photography purists might debate its necessity, it's an invaluable tool for casual users or those looking to improve their mobile photography skills effortlessly. For those who frequently assist family members with photo editing, conversational editing in Google Photos allows users to simply speak commands to enhance or modify pictures, making complex edits accessible to everyone. Furthermore, the Pixel 10 introduces real-time call translation, supporting multiple languages, including Hindi. This feature promises to break down language barriers, enabling seamless communication between people speaking different languages. While initial demonstrations might require refinement, the potential for real-time, on-device translation is a monumental achievement. These advancements, alongside existing AI features, underscore Google's commitment to embedding genuinely useful AI into its devices. These aren't mere gimmicks. They are tools designed to enhance the user experience based on individual usage patterns. While Apple excels in hardware and chip performance, and brands like Vivo and Oppo are known for their camera prowess, Google is carving out a unique advantage with Gemini AI. This AI-centric approach could very well be the differentiator that helps Google Pixels stand out in the increasingly competitive smartphone market. Hold onto your hats, because the AI revolution is just getting started. Next, we're diving into the world of crypto, as Gemini makes a major regulatory play in Europe. Gemini's European Gambit, MiCA license secured ahead of Nasdaq debut. In a significant regulatory development, cryptocurrency exchange Gemini has successfully obtained a markets in crypto assets regulation, MiCA license in Malta, marking a crucial step in its European expansion strategy. This approval from the Malta Financial Services Authority, MFSA, grants Gemini the ability to offer its crypto products and services to customers across more than 30 European countries and jurisdictions, solidifying its commitment to operating within established regulatory frameworks. The acquisition of the MiCA license is a strategic move that aligns with Gemini's broader ambition to go public. The company recently filed for its Class A common stock to be listed on the Nasdaq Global Select Market under the ticker symbol GEMI. This regulatory milestone underscores Gemini's dedication to compliance and its forward-thinking approach to navigating the complex global cryptocurrency landscape. It's worth noting that Gemini also holds a Markets in Financial Instruments Directive, MiFID II license, obtained in May, which permits the exchange to offer derivatives products within the European market. Gemini's leadership, including co-founders Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss, has consistently emphasized the importance of clear regulation for fostering global crypto adoption. They view Europe's proactive stance on crypto regulation, particularly with the implementation of MiCA, as a sign of innovation and forward-thinking policy. This regulatory clarity is seen as a foundational element for the growth and mainstream acceptance of digital assets. However, this regulatory push comes at a time when Gemini is facing financial headwinds. According to its IPO filing, the exchange reported a net loss of $282.5 million for the first half of 2025, a stark increase from the $41.4 million loss in the same period the previous year. Revenue also saw a decline, falling to $68.6 million from $74.3 million. While monthly transacting users saw a slight increase to 523,000, the trading volume dropped to $24.8 billion, and assets on the platform remained steady at $18.2 billion. These financial results present a challenging backdrop for its planned public offering, especially when contrasted with the strong debuts of some other crypto firms. Despite the reported losses, Gemini's pursuit of a Nasdaq listing highlights its long-term vision and confidence in the burgeoning crypto market. The company's strategic focus on regulatory compliance, particularly in key markets like Europe, positions it favorably for growth. The MiCA license, in particular, is a significant achievement that could unlock substantial opportunities for Gemini across the continent. The Winklevoss twins have been vocal advocates for regulatory clarity, believing it's essential for the industry's maturation and the protection of investors. Gemini's ability to secure these licenses demonstrates its commitment to building a compliant and trustworthy platform, which is crucial for attracting institutional and retail investors alike. The cryptocurrency market is inherently volatile, and exchanges like Gemini operate in a rapidly evolving regulatory and technological environment. The company's financial performance will be closely scrutinized by investors as it prepares for its IPO. However, securing the MiCA license is a clear signal of Gemini's intent to be a major player in the European crypto space, adhering to stringent regulatory standards. This dual focus on regulatory compliance and market expansion, even amidst financial challenges, underscores Gemini's ambitious trajectory. But the story doesn't end there. Gemini is also making waves with its IPO plans, and the details might surprise you. Next, we're diving into the financial roller coaster of Gemini's Nasdaq IPO bid. Gemini's IPO push. Nasdaq listing amidst mounting losses and Ripple funding. New York-based cryptocurrency exchange Gemini is charting a course for the Nasdaq stock market, having filed its initial public offering, IPO documents with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. This move marks a significant milestone for the company, aiming to be the first crypto exchange to list its shares publicly in this manner. Spearheading the offering are major financial institutions including Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, and Citigroup, although the specific pricing details remain undisclosed. A key aspect of Gemini's IPO strategy is the adoption of a dual-class share structure. This structure is designed to ensure that the Winklevoss twins, Tyler and Cameron, retain majority control of the company. Class B shares, carrying 10 votes per share compared to the 1 vote per share for Class A common stock, will facilitate this continued leadership. However, Gemini's financial health presents a more complex picture. The company reported a substantial net loss of $282.5 million for the first half of 2025. This figure represents a significant deterioration from the $41.4 million loss recorded in the same period of 2024. Revenue also experienced a downturn, decreasing by 7.6% year-over-year to $68.6 million. Furthermore, the company's adjusted EBITDA swung from a $32 million profit in early 2024 to a $113.5 million loss in the first half of 2025. These challenging financials are attributed to a confluence of factors, including escalating legal and payroll expenses, a decline in overall trading volumes on the platform, and significant losses amounting to $62 million from its related party crypto loans program. To bolster its financial position ahead of the listing, Gemini has secured a $75 million credit line denominated in RLUSD, a stablecoin issued by Ripple. This financing arrangement offers Gemini crucial liquidity to manage its operational costs, compliance efforts, and expansion initiatives. The utilization of stablecoin financing, rather than traditional credit lines, could signal a new funding paradigm for crypto exchanges, potentially offering faster access to capital and greater on-chain transparency. The broader market sentiment for crypto IPOs is currently buoyant, fueled by a general bull market trend and increasingly favorable regulatory developments in the United States. Legislative efforts, such as the proposed Genius Act, aim to establish a clearer regulatory framework, thereby reducing uncertainty for public-facing crypto firms. Industry analysts suggest that while many current IPOs are driven by growth potential, long-term success will hinge on effective risk management and the achievement of sustained profitability. Gemini, founded in 2014, has evolved beyond a simple exchange to encompass a range of services, including custodial solutions, stablecoin issuance, and NFT trading via its Nifty Gateway platform. Despite its expansion, the company has faced notable regulatory hurdles, including legal entanglements related to its Gemini Earn lending program. These issues resulted in a $37 million fine and necessitated the repayment of over $1.1 billion to affected users. Operationally, Gemini has adopted a two-entity structure, with Gemini Trust based in New York and Moonbase located in Florida. This strategy is intended to provide regulatory flexibility and support strategic growth within the dynamic crypto industry. The IPO represents a critical juncture for Gemini, offering a platform to expand its market reach and solidify its industry standing. However, the company must navigate its financial challenges and ongoing regulatory scrutiny to establish a sustainable path toward profitability. As Gemini navigates the complexities of the financial markets, another tech giant is preparing to transform our homes. Next, we're looking at how Gemini will power Google's smart home devices. Gemini takes over your home, Google Assistant replaced on Nest devices. Get ready for a significant shift in your smart home experience as Google announced that Gemini will soon replace Google Assistant on its Nest speakers and displays. Starting in October, an early preview will roll out, marking a pivotal moment for Google's smart home ecosystem. This transition signifies a renewed focus on the Google Home platform, which has seen less attention in recent years. The new Gemini-powered experience promises more natural and intuitive conversations. Users will be able to manage complex household tasks with simple, natural language commands. This includes controlling an array of smart devices, creating calendar entries, setting timers, and managing lists, all through conversational interactions. A key feature highlighted is Gemini Live, which will enable more extended and ongoing dialogues, making interactions feel less transactional and more like engaging with a helpful assistant. Google emphasizes that this upgrade is designed to benefit all members of the household, including guests. The aim is to provide seamless, hands-free assistance and better integration with various services, including streaming platforms. This move suggests that Google is investing heavily in making its smart home devices more intelligent and user-friendly, potentially revitalizing interest in its Nest product line. The announcement also hints at the possibility of new hardware releases. Google's last major hardware updates for its smart home devices were some time ago. The Nest Hub was last updated in 2021, and the Nest audio speaker dates back to 2020. The integration of Gemini, a much more advanced AI model, could necessitate or be complemented by updated hardware capable of fully leveraging Gemini's capabilities. This strategic shift to Gemini for smart home devices positions Google to compete more effectively in the increasingly sophisticated smart home market. By integrating its most advanced AI directly into its hardware, Google aims to offer a more cohesive and intelligent user experience. The ability to handle more complex, multi-turn conversations and context-aware commands is a significant upgrade from the current Google Assistant, which can sometimes struggle with nuance or intricate requests. Users can anticipate a more personalized and efficient smart home environment. Whether it's dimming the lights, adjusting the thermostat, playing music, or getting information, Gemini is expected to handle these tasks with greater ease and understanding. The focus on natural language processing means users won't have to memorize specific commands or phrasing, making the technology more accessible to a wider audience. This integration also aligns with Google's broader strategy of embedding its AI capabilities across its product suite. By bringing Gemini to the forefront of its smart home offerings, Google is reinforcing its position as a leader in artificial intelligence and demonstrating how AI can enhance everyday life in tangible ways. And that wraps up our deep dives for today. But before you go, let's hit the highlights one last time. That's a wrap on another episode of ChatGPT Insights. We covered Google's AI-powered Pixel 10, Gemini's big European regulatory win, their Nasdaq IPO plans amidst financial challenges, and the exciting shift to Gemini in smart home devices. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more cutting-edge tech news, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. Thanks for watching.